Many of you must be waiting to use that holy grail vitamin C, or must be already using it. Then this video is for you. So what is vitamin C? We have different vitamin forms. Some of them are fat soluble, some of them are water soluble. Among them, the most important one is vitamin C. Why does it become so important? How can I consume it? How can I apply it? What is the right form to apply it? How long do I need to apply? And how early can I expect the results? These are many of the queries that all of you have, right? Okay, now what is vitamin C? It's a water-soluble vitamin. Comes in two different forms. The active form, that is the L-ascorbic acid, and then the inactive form, or its esterified forms. L-ascorbic acid is the active form. What does that mean? It means the moment you apply it, or when it is available, right when it is available, it can immediately work on your skin. It comes in a pH of around 3 to 3.5, and this is a very unstable form. While its inactive form is, as its name says, is inactive. It comes in contact with your skin and later becomes its active form, that is the L-ascorbic acid. Now what are these esters? Some of them are sodium ascorbyl phosphate, magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, tetradecyl hexyl ascorbate, and then ascorbyl palmitate, ascorbyl glucoside. But we do not have any scientific information what percentage of these molecules can turn out to be in the active form when they come in contact with your skin. Now, why does one advise vitamin C for you? It's a rage, isn't it? It has multiple functions in our body. Now, we can either consume it, that is orally take it in our diet, or supplement it whenever needed, or you can directly apply it on your skin. Now the recommended dose, the daily recommended dose for our body is somewhere between 65 to 90 milligram per day. You can take it up till 2000 milligram per day. But ideally, doctor prescriptions range between 500 to 1000 milligram per day, because we do not know the absorption rate, so a slightly greater amount works well. Now, when you consume it in the form of food, that is in citrus food like amla, orange, or your musambi, or those bright vegetables, the absorption into your body may not actually transform to your skin. It's a very tiny percentage that actually reaches your skin. We need much more than that for it to function really well. So, your dermatologist would definitely recommend you to apply it directly on your skin. When you talk about application on the skin, how do I apply and when do I apply? We advise our patients to apply it in the daytime. On a clean skin in the morning, apply it all over your face and neck, and top it up with a good moisturizer as well as a sunscreen. Vitamin C ideally is required in a range between 8 to 20%. But in the cosmetics that are available in the Indian market, it comes between 5 to 10%. Now, the more the percentage, the higher the percentage, it can cause more stinging, it can cause more dryness because of its different various properties. Why is it advised? Why is vitamin C even prescribed? Because of its multifunctions. It is a beautiful antioxidant. What does an antioxidant do? It removes the free radicals that is formed in our body. Then the second one is it helps in the production of collagen, which is really required for the tightness and the tautness of your skin to be maintained. Third, it prevents sun damage. The UV radiation that falls on our skin every day, it prevents the sun damage that's caused due to it. Fourth, it helps in pigmentary changes that are caused on our skin, because it directly works on the melanin synthesis. So with such beautiful properties, who wouldn't want to apply vitamin C? Everybody apply it. Definitely. From an age of 18 years onwards, we prescribe it to most of our patients. Now here, there is a glitch. Acne-prone skin ideally shouldn't be applying vitamin C. Why? Because it leads to purging, it leads to breakouts. So usually I do not advise my acne patients to apply vitamin C on their face. Even if you apply it with caution. And yes, when it works with your benzoyl peroxide, retinoic acid, it can actually increase the dryness, which we do not want. So now I start applying vitamin C. What should I expect, doctor? The initial few days, you find that your skin has become more glowy, it's become more hydrated. Eventually, after a few weeks, what you see is your skin has become more supple. The skin's tone has changed, has become more even skin toned. Over a few months, that is 3 to 4 months, definitely your fine lines have even improved. How do I buy a vitamin C? Look for amber colored or dark colored bottles. Buy very small packets or sachets or even bottles, because what happens is with over time, since vitamin C is a highly unstable form in its active way, it can become degenerated. That is, it becomes more yellowish in color, which means it's already become inactive. Now, who wants those inactive forms to be applied on one's own face? So, buy the small bottles. They work much better. Next, what you need to see is, in what combination is this vitamin C available to you? To make it more stable and long-lasting, it usually comes with vitamin E and ferulic acid combined with it. To avoid the dryness that happens with vitamin C, some companies even release it with squalene. For a sensitive skin, at what percentage can I use? Somewhere around 8 to 10% works really well for sensitive skin. And another common query that comes is, can I use homemade vitamin C? How can I make vitamin C at home? Usually, L-ascorbic acid comes in the powder form. So what you can do is take 1 teaspoon of this L-ascorbic powder, mix it with distilled water, around 30 ml of distilled water, thoroughly combine it together, then take 1 teaspoon of glycerin, mix this too, and in the end, to make it more stable, you can take 1 teaspoon of vitamin E oil and mix all of this together, store it in an amber colored bottle, and you can use this over a period of 1 week. But I usually do not advise anybody to use this because this is definitely not a stable form. So we do not know. It might end up being reactive on your skin. It can increase the dryness. And it may not even give you the benefit that you're actually looking for. Look for products that are more stable. Look for products that have been prescribed by your doctor and not just any cosmeceutical. I hope this video helps you understand about vitamin C better, and that helps you with a more glowy and healthier skin.